you and I are now in the window business. This is someone's living room wall. We are going to cut a hole in someone's wall. Well, I don't know if you can use the word cut, but we're gonna we're gonna create a hole here, okay? To fit a window into someone's living room wall. Um, but basically this is going to be our glass window here. Okay, so this is glass. Okay, this distance here is x, and all around here is also this is x as well. This distance is x. If the height here is, let's say 60 whatever, we don't care. This is 100. The length here is 100. Come up with a formula for the area of this glass here. Okay, so yeah, so this is someone's living room wall. We are going to create we're going to drill a hole or whatever, cut a hole inside this wall to fit our glass window in there, into this living room. What is the area of the glass that we will need here? If this distance is x, so x could change. One customer could say, oh, I want it 10 inches, 10 whatever, this distance here. Another customer would only want 5, so it's a bigger window because it's somewhere around here like this, 5. Or basically this x here, one customer might want it to be big, another one could want it small. So you've got to come up with a formula for the area of this glass in terms of x. So a customer would give you the distance here, x. Okay, so let's say area equals blah blah blah, and it has to involve x because a customer would give us the value of x. We don't know what it is yet, so we just got to leave it as x for the time being. Okay, so how would you do this? So think about it, and then I will show you how it's done. Press pause and have a go. Okay, so let's redraw this. So this is our wall here. This is 60. This is 100. We're gonna cut a hole to fit a glass in here. Well, if this is x here, okay, this is also x here. Now, in order to work out the area of this glass here, we basically need to know this length here. What is this length here? Well, if you think about it, our string here, this is our string here, okay? This string here is 60. We are going to cut off, this part here, which is x. And then we are going to also cut this part off here, which is x. So what's left here is what we want to know. So basically, to get this distance here, which is this one here, we just get this length, which is 60, take away x, because we're cutting it and throwing away, and then we take away x again here. Okay, that will give us this length here. Okay, so now 60. Now same entity. You can merge these two. So this length here is actually 60. Take away 2x, whatever x is. One customer might want it really big, might want it really small. So basically, all that we know is that the height of that thing here, the height of this thing here is 60. Take away 2x. So that x is unknown at this moment because different customers, different x. Okay, now in order to work out the area of this glass here, we would need to know this distance here. Okay, well, what is this distance here? Well, same technique. This whole distance here, this whole string here, this is our string, 100. We're going to cut off this part here. This part here happens to be x, by the way, because we're given that this is x. This is also x. Well, let's take it up here. We're going to cut off this part here. So basically, our string, which is 100 whatever long, and then we're going to take away x because we're going to cut it off. Well, basically, we're going to cut off 2x here because this x here and this x here. So we're going to cut off. So basically, this length here is actually 100 take away 2x. Okay, so the formula for the area, let's say capital A for the area here, equals whatever this length is, let's 60 take away 2x. Now remember, this exists in a bubble because we got to work out this bubble first, and then we got to work out this bubble here, okay, which is 100 take away 2x. We've got to work out this bubble first. Basically, work out this bubble, and then you can only then can you times. Okay, so the proper way of writing this is to use brackets, because brackets is saying that you have to work it, whatever's in here first, work it out first, and then you can times. So basically, do this first, and then do this, and then times 2. Remember, when two things are next to each other, it means times. So we don't need a times in here. So basically, the formula for the area of the glass would be this here. Okay, and if you want, let's say if this is our window here, let's say if you want to decorate the edges here with some pretty wooden frame here, you basically need to know the perimeter around here. Well, the perimeter, well, just get this length here, add it to this length here, and then add it to this length here, and then add it to this length here. So, hang on, let's draw our thing again here. So this is our wall here. This is, well, remember this length here is 60, take away 2x, and this length up here is 100, take away 2x. If you want to know the perimeter of this thing here, you basically get this length, okay, which let's say P here equals, so this exists in a bubble because we've got to work out this first before we do anything to it. So so that exists in a bubble here, and then we're going to times by 2 because there's another one down here. Okay, well, now we've got to get this length here. This length here is 60 take away 60 take away 2x. Remember, this exists in a bubble because we've got to work this out first, okay? And then we times by 2 because there's 2 lots, okay? But basically, all these lengths, they're plus each other. So it's like that.